Good day, everyone. This is Glenn Russell, starting a little bit late this morning. Just wanted to apologize for that to everybody. First things first, the computer was having some absolutely horrible problems. I have no idea why it's being a pill today. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope that it's going to keep behaving, which, though it's actually kind of an interesting match because I was originally starting a little bit late, not because of the computer, but because I'm not feeling 100% this morning. Got a bit of a sore throat coming on last night, and this morning it decided to kick me pretty well. So we had ours till about 30 seconds ago. We had one of those throat lozenges going on, so we'll just have to hope that today goes well. In any case, you are seeing me sitting on the Dadcraft 73 Java server this morning. I'm actually going to be taking it pretty easy. We're going to add the drop chute to the mob farm after all, while the mob farm is functioning, just because it's not going to interfere with what we're actually building. And then beyond that, we're going to just take it easy and go play with some cows, basically. I've got 4 cows tied to a post out front, and they need a place to be, a place to stay, so we'll build them some sort of thing. Good morning, Zip. Hopefully you're doing fairly well today. I think I'm going to derail a little bit, though, just before we dig into the mob farm. Let's see, where are we here? Yeah, and I'm going to quickly run off to the post office. Now, be aware that we could get disconnected from that one. It seems like our spawn area is being a little bit touchy of late and seems to be disconnecting people. But one of the reasons I want to run off there is I've had people that were donating hay bales to our thatching for the village this season, and just want to make sure that they're not piling up in the mailbox. So that's the plan for now, and I'll come back, do a quick check on. Thanks. Well, I still cleaned out the box. Good morning, CJ, and thank you very much for doing that check. So just giving everybody a heads up, I have not seen whether or not she's actually planning to go live, but Wednesday we often raid into Maribel Jade, and that's still the plan. I've noticed that she starts a half hour ahead of my usual end time, so that just gives me some flex a little bit, depending on how my throat's feeling at that point. But we'll just take it easy, see how things go today. Yeah, that's how they do it. Interesting, I haven't been paying attention. See, knowing how redstone works is something that's not totally within my purview. Basically, if you can treat it like a wire, and that some electricity goes through certain things and it doesn't go through others, I can follow that. That's fine. The magic of like what works to a comparator or a repeater or whatnot. Good morning, Bailey Games. Or, well, good morning from here. I guess it's probably 11:30 your time, I believe. Oh. Yep, CJ really has been here. Because CJ was there. That's Lava King, by the way. Awesome dude. Okay. This is still me. Wow. That's cool. I'll take that. Happy Easter. Colorful eggs. Oh, right. I got my book back. Happy Easter from Ross. Hay bales. More hay. That's awesome. I'll take golden Easter carrots. Sure. Tulips. Participation trophy for the Easter hunt. Yay. Hoppy Java Easter. Nice. Rapid droppings. Informationally, they either need to be either green or brown to be realistic. Zipto's pumpkin patch. Okay, and Zipto's melon patch. It's funny, that's one of the ones that when I'm hanging out at the wheat farm, my pumpkin and melon farm shuts down, and when I do it the other way around, yeah. Okay. Things seem to work, but let's just put them in a safety box just in case. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you very much for the resub, Zerk. Eat. 16 hours ago, right. I still owe Bailey an eat. I think I bounced the points for that, but I don't mind owing. Okay. that up there. All right, so looking around, just making sure I know who's who. There's a few on the server that still need to get themselves. Okay, question for this one, since I just had Zerk resub. When we say the Zerks, just for curiosity's sake, do all of the Zerks have their own boxes, and that's just you and PP? Or is it everybody? Because I don't see separate boxes for Torvis and ZF. If so, you might need a double box. Just the way it works. Okay, so we've got boxes for just about everybody.
Oh, hello there! Oh, hello there!
Hey, Fox, Fantastic Sherlock Fox, when you find time, you need a mailbox. It's a lot easier than trying to figure out where on earth it is you live half the time. Anyway. I mean, it's not like we're likely to give them a whole ton of stuff, but I don't know if they need to, you know, miss out on things like the Easter thank or the Easter cool little bits and bobs and so on. I think that they would probably enjoy having those at their base. I'm just taking a quick boo to see the growth of the chickens in a hole. Seriously? Oh, that's the chicken hole is changing every time I turn around. Chickens do not fall in. At this point, it's not here that's the problem. It's over here. I'm gonna fall in. I'll fall in anyway. Okay, so there's stuff happening at the base. Yeah, of course it would. There's stuff happening here, but nothing super different, other than that piece I just laughed about. So for those of you that have been finding the time to watch the awesome DC, this is probably built in homage to the external structures for his town hall on the Truly Bedrock server. See? If there's a hole, I'll fall in it. Told you. That's pretty cool. Although it looks like, since we don't have mini blocks in here, somebody's going to be flexing. Wow. That's probably shop profits from something or other. That's cool. Okay. What's this one? Ooh. Is that a T? Oh, yep. TC. Okay. TC's awesome shop. Alrighty. Cool. Good. So there's the shop that's changed. And then just about everything else I have seen on the server, so that's good news. Yeah, I've been doing pretty chill stuff most of the time, and I returned to a project that I was working on before and kind of got it done. Yeah. Didn't manage to die this time, which is good, although, you know, knock on wood and all. All right. House under construction. That's hilarious. You know, actually, I was thinking if it's house under construction, it's cool to have sea lanterns, but it'd be kind of neat if we were able to do it with, like, sort of a yellow and black motif, kind of like the caution tape. Anyway. Good, I checked my mail. Well, it's shorter than DC's. I could see that. The spire. But on the other hand, it's got, what am I thinking of? It's got real diamonds guaranteed. Now I know there aren't as many people contributing to it this season either. Sorry. I'm one of those, like, please turn the lights off people in the house. And I know that these things are open, so there's really no way to block out stuff, but just the whole somebody left the door open thing really gets me. I think just because my kids do it too. Sometimes if you don't tell them to turn off the lights and shut the door to the pantry, they'll leave things on. You know, lights in the stairwell and stuff like that. Though it's mildly funny because when I was a kid, we always had those, you know, pro-environmental conversations at school where they said, please turn off the lights and please, you know, don't run the water when you're busy brushing your teeth. Just the start and for the rinse. You know, that sort of thing. And it really got sat home with me because, I mean, of course, back then we didn't have LED bulbs and long life curled fluorescent tubes and things like that. So really it was a big energy waste, and it still is. But I think our parents would feel it a bit more when they looked at the number of bulbs they went through in a year. Alrighty. Oh, that's fine. No, I don't mind. I'm not going to be after anybody. Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit paranoid about it in general. For example, you won't see villagers traipsing around here, and you won't see iron golems traipsing around here, or cats. Well, okay, maybe the cats. But same vein being, you generally won't see zombie piglins traipsing around my base either, because I always do this to it, right? And yes, I know I went out the wrong side. I wanted to come in here and clean out the iron farm. I know I'm sort of puttering and doing different things. That's not super useful. Well, it's useful, but it's not what I said I was going to do. I'm just taking, as I said, taking things a little easy. I'm actually feeling a bit fuzzy this morning, even though I haven't taken headache meds or cold meds yet. And the reason for it is because I'm still on some meds that were wearing off from last night, so I didn't want to take any new ones until the old ones had worn off. Right. Okay, the iron's starting to build up nicely, that's good. If Fantastic Travel Fox is around, that's an empty shulker for him to take. And then, how are we doing on the eggs? Oh good, they're not too many this morning. I have just a few eggs this morning, so all the way up to this chest, middle one. So that, and plus these 3 rows in the back, are eggs. Eggs, eggs, eggs. So yeah, I haven't come up with a shop design yet, but it'll be, you know, boxes of eggs or some such thing. I might even call it the cooler or something like that. Okay. Weird. My streamer bot is being strange this morning because it's deciding to list CJ bot twice. I'm fairly certain we don't have double CJs. Okay, so I wanted to build the thing. Okay, I need that for sure, and I got slabs on the side. Perfect. Project boxes, here we go. And I'm going, oh. Just realized if I'm redoing the drop chute for mobs, I should probably make a fresh set of hoppers. Because pulling the other ones, I wouldn't be able to get them put into the new slot before the mobs showed up. So let's just make a ton of hoppers. Oops. That after the wood. There we go. Chests. You can always use extra chests, but that's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, this one. $38. I only need 25, so... Just thinking, actually... I'm going to make 30 on purpose, and the reason for that is that... The reason for that is where the bottom of this hopper, or this thing, is located. I don't really need the full drop chute, but I'm going to get the mobs mostly dead, and I was thinking, just in case I accidentally drop one over the edge. Oops, I don't need extra. Yeah, extra chests might work. Extra wood, sure. What else? That should be fine. I think I've got extra carrots. We'll see. We'll see. If not, I'll come back and buy some more. Provided I'm not dead at that point. So I finished the altered version of the Nembon farm. It mostly works. So you can this way. Come on. So you can sort of see it's the usual deal. Now they're all. There we go. They're all flushing in sync, and I know that's not the most effective way of doing it. I will probably come back up and alternate them, but I'd like to be able to have the opportunity, in theory, to totally flush the farm before, like to use it to turn off things. However, at this point in time, the turning things off is actually the opposite. So I have to go through and flip everything. So I figured I'd just leave it running because we don't need to worry about it doing stuff while we're building at the bottom. The other thing I've still got somewhere down here, actually, I'll check it halfway, but whoa, okay, well that's not what I intended, but it worked. Somewhere there is still a block or two not lit. I'm not quite sure where they are, but every once in a while I'll see, right in this zone in here, I'll see a creeper or a zombie wandering around, or two creepers. So I double check to make sure that everything is certainly falling off of the ledges properly, and it seems like they're not getting stuck. It looks like the spiders aren't getting caught anymore, so that shouldn't be a problem, but yeah, just in case we get a surprise. Here comes a creeper, I think. Oh, no, he's not on the platforms. Okay. Yeah, so he was on our level, and then he disappeared again, so... Creeper Man. Either I missed seeing him come down, he was getting chewed up in the fire, or he's hanging around and going to scare the snot out of me in a minute or two. But yeah, so it sort of works, you know. It's not perfect, but it's better than a kick in the pants. Oh, no, he's not hanging out down here, so that's good news. So we're getting some stuff. It's not great, but it does what I want, because this is still more than I need for gunpowder and such, so I think we're going to be okay. I'm just actually going to resort this stuff and spread it out. There we go. That'll get it started. And this is the one I care about, so let's put these up there. Do-do-do. Yeah, and then some random junk at the bottom. All right. Love the sound those fires make. They're very, very noisy. All right. So let's get started. First and foremost, project box sits down. And I need... not those. You can just hear they've got something burning up in the fire. There we go. 1, 2. Should be plenty. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a partial. Should be extra. Now I'm assuming when I build it... What? Oh, the geek out. I see. Sorry, it took me a second. The 4 titles that take place in Japan. I would also venture to assume some of the Murakami books that Fantastic Sherlock Fox has been reading would probably qualify as taking place in Japan, just because if they're nondescript, then usually the author will write about a place they know. At least that's the way things tend to work. Okay, and I need those. What are we next? Now, here's a question for you guys. I've got fire, and I've got... Actually, I guess it's not going to matter, really. But I was going to say, I've got fire, and then I've got the slabs and such, but the half gap is literally right above the fire. And I'm kind of wondering whether or not I could potentially lose an item out the side. It sounds unlikely. Nah, I'm going to pretend I don't care, maybe. Let's go with that. Let's pretend I don't care. Let's just jump. So what I'm planning to do is build down to here, and then not build. What's the word? not build down through the floor. Please, no, those are real. Dang it. Stay away, you stupid creepers. Hoping they're in the walls somewhere as opposed to up top waiting to drop on me. Anyway, they're moving away. Okay, good. What I was hoping for... See if I can line this up just about right. Okay. Where am I here? Yeah, there they are. There's one. So I don't know where it is they're coming from. Oh, too high. He's bobbing, so I suspect he's in the water. Come on. Nope. Jeez. Well, that gave me a bit of a scare. It's like, why do these things come in teams? Give me a second. I was nearly going to blame you, CJ. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so was I doing the gap bottom? This should be wood glass next. Do. Be able to get one more on there? I think. 1, 6. There we go. Nope. Glass. Can you please go there? Thank you. Oh yeah. This one. This one. I got 1, 2. Oh, not quite. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. There we go. Ah, nice. Got it. Of course I'll have a hole to fix later, but... Oh, shoot. You have gravity on this one? 7. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6. There. That's one of the things that I originally saw in Bedrock that I wished was in Java. But wasn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't quite reach out there. Oh! Hello, Captain Mama. Good to see you. Thank you very much for the resub. Should do the trick. Where did I put... Where did I put the slabs? I'm really doing well today. What actually would be smarter, if I think about it, would be for me to build towers at 2 corners and then just link them. I just keep taking them down one by one. But you know, fuzzy and all that.
Hello?
Hello? Oh. Well, that was dumb. Alright. Duh. You kind of can't walk through if you do that part first. Okay. Come on. Oh. There, now I can do this part. Yes. Ow. Okay, so this tower needs to be a bit shorter. One. Where is this? That come up to 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Yeah. Double welcomes. That's always good to see you. Always good to see my friends. All right. So I'm just slowly adding a drop chute, feeling a little fuzzy today. So we'll just do our best. Oops. Come on. Can I reach this one? There we go. Yeah, I realize. Come on. Oops. One of those you had it, and then you don't. There's so much faster ways to build this, actually. Now I think about it, it's exactly the way to do it. There's so much faster ways to do this. So much faster. Wow. Grammar! Grammar! So how are you doing this morning, Captain Mama? And anybody else I haven't said good morning to? All right. Let's see. What have I got? The fires are just above that. I'm trying to figure out just how tall is this? Okay, so those are going here, so the fires are at that spot there. So the critters would have dropped, I'm just trying to figure, one block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, roughly? Nope, 2 blocks. I was trying to do the math to see how far things have dropped. 2, and then it's be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I wanted an insta-kill, but 18 with fire at the bottom is better than a kick in the pants. So, we'll go with that. Which means I can just take out this one. It's right over my head, but it feels weird. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5. Right, that should work. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hello
4,
there.
5. Hey, Max. I got 18 blocks dropped down, is what I was saying. And just because I didn't really... Here, I'll just try. I don't really want to chop through this if I don't have to, because it's a nice long drop to the bottom. I don't really like collecting things over drops. I'm just a big chicken that way. But yeah, I was lighting this up, and this part over here became a bit of a problem because it's collecting mobs. The more I light up, the more it collects, which, you know, that's what mob farms are for. And then, of course, I've got the skulk and whatnot in the corner. But the big key right now is I don't really want to chop through the floor. So I'm just trying to decide whether or not I can get away with 18. And I said 18 is better than a kick in the pants in terms of getting the mobs kind of dead and hopefully farther away from the platform so that the top ones are a little bit more effective. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just digging out for the hoppers so that I can move everything down here instead. Yeah, good to see you, Max. Which reminds me, I need to... It's my mental... Oh yeah, I need to do that. Oops. What am I doing? Yeah. There we go. I need to actually finish up making a calendar of who tends to stream when for the purposes of rating. I've got a lot of well, an old version based on a good number of the Deadcraft 73 folks, just because we, at one point, were trying not to overlap each other so that we could raid and make sure we didn't overlap DC and so on. But I need to add some of the non-DC folks to that. So yeah, got a little bit of work to do. 1, 2, 3. This will be the chest, I think. What did I do up top? Basically, the mob farm, as you see it now, is the reason that I haven't just pulled that part down to extend the tunnel is that it's actually functional up there. So I'm trying to just extend down below. Okay, so the chest is one in from the side. So here. Between us. Which slots are you referring to, Max? I'm just kind of curious. And then we can open under glass. But I will want stairs for the last two, so let's just dig out this and that. And torch it for now. Smooth the carrots. There, that'll do. Oh, ha. Yeah, I need to torch it for now, except I need to, like, actually let myself out. That would be a good one. Oh, yes. Yeah, there are some exceptions where you were streaming in the morning, and so I just needed to make sure to catch those. Nope. Nope, I don't want that one. The other round. Jumpity jump. Okay. Well, it works well when you, yeah. It's like, I should have done all corners. Oh, well. So let's just do one in here and then over there. And I built hoppers for a reason, then didn't use them. Silly me. 1, 2. And this one goes this way. That one goes this way. So fighting a little bit of a bug this morning, which has got me doing some really spacey things, and just wanting to chill out and do a little bit of a relax kind of work, which involves, of course, as you can see here, just placing and extending and stuff that I don't really need to do. It works fine enough, but never hurts, right? This one and that one. So all of them come into these two, which go into the chest. Okay, good. You can hear them up above. It's kind of disconcerting, actually. Having the mobs drop here and then add the fires is probably doable. So I think I can take that off the list. Good morning, how are you? Oh, sorry. Grief, good evening. Good evening, Sir Grief. Alright. Get back to derping away. Can I get up here? Thank you. This one. Oh, not the glass. Well, I guess that works. There we go. beans. Good grief. I'm really out of it today. All right. Once I've got this layer built, I shouldn't have to do that thing again for another few blocks. The thing. That thing, yes. Okay, let's... Can I? Can I? Brain, don't fail me now. Okay, that's good. That one. This one. Like, I'll pick up all the leftovers when we're done, right? All right. This, that. What did I say? I said, so much faster, and then I went and derped it up. That's okay. The only problem with doing it... Oops. Oh well. Oh, there you go. There's an oops. I was going to say the only problem with doing it the way I just did is that by coming up from the bottom rather than down from the top, these become top slabs, which is not good spawn-wise. So I'm just hoping I'm going to meet up with the other one. Almost reach it. Oops. Oh, that doesn't work. All right. Come on. Thank you. Nope. Sorry for not being super communicative this morning. Did we get the... Dell's got a bit of a bug going on. That's part of why I'm being fuzzy and a little spacey today. So just taking it a bit easy. But otherwise doing pretty good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. This is part of why I don't want to have an issue with a bug. Is that our kids, my son gets to go to the local courthouse for a tour with his scout group, and so I really don't want to have to pull myself out from that. Partly because I'd like him to be able to go, and partly because selfishly I think it's cool. So they get to see it's our provincial courthouse, which doesn't seem all that exciting necessarily. I think it's provincial. Actually, it might. Now that I think about it, it might be national because. If I remember correctly, I think it actually might be Court of Queen's Bench that got the gold doors. But in any case, one of our scout leaders is a sheriff at the court and got permission to bring the group in for a tour. So I thought that's kind of cool. Of course, understandably, the limit is that he can't do a tour if there's an active case going on, because they might have people in the cells and stuff, and that's just not safe. There we go. Can I reach? I can reach. Perfect. No, not quite. Not quite reach. Why do I do the splits? Somebody asked me the other day. The splits being the gaps in between. And it's just in case, as it had happened on last season, some of the spiders managed to try and not die at the bottom, and they attempted to climb their way back up, but the gaps mean they can't. So that works in my favor. Hello. All right. One, two. Now that I can reach, I shouldn't have to go jumping all over the place. It doesn't mean I won't fall in. I've done that before too. In all honesty, the reason I do glass is not necessarily, I mean, there's spawn proofing bonuses. But the other reason I do glass is actually, I like to watch it. So I actually enjoy seeing mobs coming down. If I could do the whole thing glass, I would. I tried an entirely glass version last season, and unfortunately, as expected, we had spiders climbing back up, so that didn't work as well. So yeah. But walls will work just as well, yeah, for sure. For sure. Anything that they just can't climb on. Oh, right, that's the old collection point. Okay. It's like, why is this conveniently at the right height for that? And that'll be why. Okay. And I forgot this side over here. And the back. Wow. So, yeah, I'm hoping that we're going to have a good time tomorrow. We get to, see the offices where the judges sit before they come into the courtroom. We get to see where the lawyers get to hang out, like their private offices. We get to see a lot of the fun stuff regarding the cells. So yeah, we do get to see that part, which is kind of fun. There's certain scouts we'd love to leave there, but can't do that as much as we would like to. And oh, well, that was smart. SMRT. There. But we do get to goofingly, stick somebody in there and then take some pictures and then let them back out again and whatever. And unfortunately, we actually do have one scout in our troop for whom this won't be the first time there. And the last time he was there was not on a tour. But on the other hand, at least it means we've got stories. And this particular scout has said, yeah, I have zero intent to ever do that again. So I don't mind being on a safe tour this time around. All right. Oops. To you too, crazy lady. Aw, you think so, do you? Aw. Okay. I have to go around the outside, I think, for the rest. It's probably easier that way. Oops. Oh, not that one. This one, glass. Ah. Witches make some interesting noises. Okay, I think I can get here to put the fires in. Should be able to reach 2 rows from here. Oh, no, I can't reach any of them. Oh, well, that'll be interesting. Well, with 1.5, most of the mobs won't be able to walk out, so as long as I can get them down before the spiders come in, I think we should be okay. I think I got all the blocks on that one. All right. And where is... There we go. And the 9 slabs. All right. How do I want to do this? Figure out where I put my ladders. That's probably a good place to start. I've already got the hole dug. I don't intend to dig any more of it. Then I can probably just deal with the existing infrastructure. Yeah. Oops. Back up this one. Come on. All right. That temporarily. Oh, that was probably not the world's smartest idea. Certainly not the world's smartest idea. Now I have to figure out how to get all my stuff. Okay. To you too, crazy lady. This one and this one. And that's really all I care about. Let's throw that in the other hand. Well, that's only going to get me 1 stack. What I really want is the... how am I going to do this? Oh, shush. Why does it have to be her? Like, of all the mobs to have, why does it have to be her? Another one? Really? I probably should have gone up top and turned off the water, but the problem is then the water would let more mobs hang out up top. Can you please let me reach that? And lady. Of course, you rotten thing. You would have to. Ditch the string. Oh, come on. Ditch it in that direction. Ditch in that direction. I need these, please. 1. Okay. One, 2. Ah, new one. The new topic is 4 films in which Jennifer Aniston appears. Oh no. Need that fire. Got it. Okay, so you should be able to fall to your death at the bottom. Well, or you're not quite death. That is going to be a problem. Got 24 fires. Great. So where did the rest go? I've got one that I lost. That's a pain. Big pain. Jennifer Aniston was in films. Yep, sadly. Okay, I got those. I got that. What else can take that stacks? That'll stack. That'll stack. You two can stay over there. You can stay over there. Grab these. Fine. String. Crap. Well, so much for that idea. Max, you win. They can't get right up at the top because of the ledges. Ooh. Although that scared the crap out of me. There's a hole up there, isn't there? Shite. Okay. Well, Okay, now that I swore, I guess I'd better get those fires in. Because there is no off, really. And I reach some of these. Sorry, I'm being overly cautious now because, yeah, no, you saw what happened. Well, Max, I think you have a great plan. Apparently, I do not. I mean, the ability to shoot them was handy, but that's not something I'm hoping to need all that often. And they're going to be surviving in this corner, which is really inconvenient. Like a fly, right? Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh. Oh, okay, I don't need that high. Probably don't need the corners, because it's kind of pointless now. Ow. Oh, God. Aha! Found it. No, whoops. I did it on one side, not the other three. I'm going to be doing this. This. Alright. Yeah, now I can see it. I was like, where did I put that thing? Because the spider fell out here, right? And I was kind of worried, but now I know why. Okay. There. Oops. Dumb. Well. Minimize this for now. It's more that I like square corners rather than actually eating this. Okay, so I've got 2 blocks missing over here. There. Okay, now the spiders shouldn't be able to get out. If they don't die, they shouldn't be able to get out. And I have that 1 fire missing at the bottom. Oh, and I don't have this one. That's what I dealt with. You can see why or you can hear why the full drop would be more useful. Full 22 as opposed to like, what do I got, 18 or something? And that. Okay, let's see if I can get this going again. Sticks. You're random, you can be at the bottom. All right. Excess? Sticks I'll take, sure. Okay, so we just need that one campfire. I am not the greatest flyer, even now that I have gunpowder. So yeah, going up the slow way. Oops. And I really need to come back down with a torch and alternate where these levels are going. Let's hope I can do it without falling off. Maybe mob farm shoot is all we're going to get to today. We'll deal with cows a little bit later in the day. Weirdly, with the shield on, I feel short, and I'm not quite sure why that would be. Oops, wrong one, this one. That. Those. Add more arrows. Oh, yeah, that. Whoa, whoops. Arrows. All right. What did I want? I didn't even think what I wanted. Oh, yeah. That's what it was, the campfire. I need more sticks, I know that. Logs. Okay, one more stick and 3 logs. One more stick. Three logs. Alrighty. Do I have any paper? Perfect. Just a few rockets. Put that in the drops box. Oh, excuse me. All right. The lens liftoff box. $64. So I have a few rockets now. I don't have to be afraid of flying places. So now it's just a matter of remembering that I'm actually wearing my elytra. That's really what it comes down to. Or that. Jesus. Wow. Dude, don't scare me like that. Come on. Oh, shoot. If I can hit you. There you go. Oh, it's on the wrong side. One thing I like about them being on fire is it's probably just all in my head, but I keep thinking that they actually fly slower. I doubt it, but it just feels like it. I posted a picture last night in DC's Discord of me being trapped a little bit out by the farms because I got underground and couldn't get to the bed when I had 8 phantoms, I think it was, all at once. So yeah, not a fan of that. Okay, and I'm just gonna take all the glass and stuff down because then the project box is down there. Oh, stairs, that's what I wanted. Hello? No, wrong box. Stairs. There we go. So yeah, I really should dig it lower, but I don't really want to do that on stream today. I'm just not up for it. Because the full... Here, Hello? Close, thank you. The full depth, I'll show you with the schematic and the free cam where that ends up. It's a bit of a pain, but yeah, I should move my spot over by 1 block, but I just can't be bothered. Ow. Let's get the fire in first, and then I'll show you that little piece. Okay, and the stairs. All right. Doing decently enough. What do we got? Not quite what I wanted. Fine, I guess I'll put the lantern down. Sure, that'll do. So things should die, and I guess the spiders can climb back up. They can't get all the way back up, and they can't leak out the sides. So, happy enough. So, schematic on. Placements on. Ready to go menu. Config. Layers. I see the wrong ones. Okay, let me just back off just in case. Actually, no. Closer is better in that case, because I just realized then he'll be tall enough he can't see me. Okay. So, that's the whole thing. I mean, it doesn't like the where I put the blocks because they've alternated compared to what it thought it should be. But you can see that it comes out the bottom here. That's where the 22, I think, or 24 block drop would get me to. So I could get it, barely, to not come out the bottom. But that's touch and go. So I don't really want to dig that deep. I'm just a chicken. At least not today. I don't see a whole lot of advantage to going that little bit lower. I mean, instant death might be nice, but if when I've got the fire as another alternative. Really, the reason I came down this far is partly to kill them a little faster, and partly because, yeah, there's this weird impression I have that's probably wrong, but if I can get, actually, let's go back into this one. If I can get a little further away from the top platforms, things might work a bit better. You can see everything is red is where I've made an alteration, and then this is like all blue up top because I didn't put it in. I mean, you don't need the, sunshade when you're in the cave. But otherwise, it's pretty much all she wrote. I changed the top up a little bit, so I'm just going to turn this off. Menu, placements, off. It's hard to see, I think, but you guys can see it better than I can. So I did the same length of number of repeaters and stuff as it suggests, but instead of here at the end having a comparator, what it actually just has is a redstone torch. That probably would have been easier, but in this case, I can easily on and off the sucker one block a little bit shallower. So I've got the lever doing the block right on the outside. You can't, oh, oops, I'm in a wall. You can't quite see it, but where this comes right next to the comparator here, there's a block there, and then the lever's turning on that block, which is starting the whole thing. I mean, in the end, really, a torch does the same thing when I'm done with it, but I wasn't going to bother fussing. Comparator made sense in my head, so that's what I went with. You can see all the layers go at the same time, which means that mob spawns are lower. I really should come through and make them every second one. Regardless of whether I do that or not, this is kind of backwards. So on gets it to spew the water, off gets it to turn the water off, and I actually need the other way around if I'm going to have it all on synchronous, just because that way then I can turn the farm off completely. Okay, so I have, oh, that's not good. Where'd the, are they sliding? Yeah, they're sliding. Okay. Creeper boys. There they are. Yeah, so that's just enough to hurt the witch, and then the fire does the rest. Okay, good. Good. That was the other reason I wanted the drop, is because those witches were surviving too well. Let's just take what we've got while we're here. This one, that, and that one. Yeah. I have a stick. I don't remember if I had a stick. I think I used all my sticks. Any sticks? No, you're not a stick. For Pete's sake. There. Okay, crafting table. We're gonna make some sticks. Inner chest? Yeah, okay, good. I need redstone. Oh, I only... Oh. Let's make all the sticks. And I might not need that many, but it will help. Okay, let's put these back. Where did everything else go? Those can go over here. Put most of these back, just in case a creeper blows stuff up. Okay, that should be all she wrote. Okay. Ooh, actually part of me wonders. Part of me wonders if I just do the redstone torch instead of the comparator. Actually, that might work even better. You know, I won't know unless I science it, right? Oh boy. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. Let's turn off, off. You know what? That might actually have just done what I needed to do. No, it doesn't. 'Cause if I turn it on, it's all manual. Yep, that's not going to do anything. But yeah, I need to put the comparator back, unfortunately. It worked better with that anyways. Hello? Stupid block. Put this way. Yeah. Oh well, that's okay. I'm trying to remember then. How do I reverse all these? I think I just have to go and use the torch on every level. That's what I have to do. Okay. Ow! Well, okay. Glenn, you're gonna end up in the farm if you're not careful. Jeez. Dumb. Yeah, not really sure. It's the same problem I had last season, and I can't remember who came in and quote-unquote fixed it for me by reversing them all for every second, because I thought I wasn't going to use the farm, but like I thought I wasn't going to actually, have to turn it off. But I can't remember who changed it for me. I don't think I can make that jump. I do this? Yep. Ow! Come on. Ow! Okay, well, it'll be every second one then. Whoa, whoops. That didn't work at all well. See? She no fly well. I flied. No, you repeatedly falled. Okay, what on earth did I end up doing to this thing? Okay, that one's still there. Those two, that one's on when everything else is off. Okay. What did I do to this thing? Okay, on when everything... Oh. Well, that's not what I want. When this one's on, I want that one off, and the one below it on. Can I make that turn? I don't know. Now the next question is, what do I really want? Oops, I don't want to do that. I want that one reversed. I got first of 3 done, basically. Or 2 of 3 done. Well, not quite as dead, I guess. On a level I can deal with. Those 3 are off, and the other ones are on. I'm just gonna check out, did I get it backwards? And that's on, it's got water. Let's just turn it all off. Make sure they all have water spitting out. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Okay, so I have to change it all from the bottom up. I didn't crash. Okay, so to fly into which one? Not with the rocket. Clearly not with the rocket. Okay, when it's off, I want the water running. Let's move this. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I switch that 4th one, I should be fine. Can I get in there? Nope. Crap. Now I really messed it up. Because there's a spider up there now. $10 to solve this problem. That's the other reason I shouldn't do this. Okay. Oh, fiddle faddle. Missed it. Woo! Don't want to end up in the farm right now. Up, up, up. His ability to fly is really horribly, horribly sus. You know what? This will just have to do. Should have left well enough alone. Let's see, what do I got? 1, 2, 3. You done broke it. Almost. Come on. Place a little better, please. Okay. Really? Does that only work for one level? Oh, okay. So apparently I have to do it for every level. Good to know. Okay. Nope, that's not help. It's a slow way, but hey, it's working. Can I reach? That'll do. I really would have loved to fly, but as you saw, that's not happening. Excuse me? Okay, well that's less than ideal. I don't think I can do it with 12 blocks. This is not something I trust the scaffolding for. Why are those ones just floating there? Block entities. Please don't do this to me. Let's put torch over there. This one. You know what? Look at that. Two more. And we're going overtime, but it's just the 2 more and we're done. So I don't know if I really want to do this. Jade's live, so let's see if we can do 1 more maybe. I don't know, it's one of those we're so close moments. Yeah, we're almost clear at the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this last one should be it. Yay! Now this last one I have to make sure I go over top of the torch. Yeah, 1 more. Ah! Dumb. My dumb. You know, Minecraft, why can't you let us place blocks under blocks? That would be really nice. Sorry for being so quiet, everybody. I'm just... part of it is what I'm up to, and part of it is the... just preserving the sore throat. No idea what that was. Like that. is they're all synchronous, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because then I can shut off the whole farm at once by turning the water on for everything. So in theory, then if I take this torch off, whatever. And I take this torch without... Yep, there we go. Come on, I don't need this dirt block. Alright. I left the dirt block at the bottom. That's fine. Arm on.
Oh, hello
Hey,
there.
Silverbee. You caught me just before I'm going to read out to Jade, but I was hoping my farm would work, and weirdly, it is not. For some strange light, I somehow screwed up and put on everything. Ah! But, yeah, I thought I had my farm working, and I do not. That's okay. No worries. No worries. There's some light here, and I don't know where it's coming from. Odd. Yeah, so there's some light from somewhere. Okay, well, let's go up to the top, turn it off. Like, turn the farm on and just let her go. I don't know where the light's coming from. It's like a residual or something. Because, yeah. Lighting glitch. Okay, well, we'll just turn the farm on, let it do its thing, and get out of here, rather literally. Okay, can I still see enough? Farm is on. So on should mean that it turns off the water. Perfect, okay. Yeah, it's a lighting glitch from somewhere. It's like it's one of those torches is still there, but it's not, so... I'm gonna go up. Actually, let's go take a beat up the bottom and then get out of here. Get out of here. Guess I could have flown. You know, what I say, I would forget that I could fly except when I needed to. Okay, let's take this box and that box. Yeah, I think so. So in summary, we have extended the drop chute. It's not the full drop height, but it's enough that when the witches hit the bottom, they can burn in the fire, and that's good. They weren't before. There just wasn't enough. And I think I may have missed a couple of blocks at the top, but they're only half slabs, so we should be okay. So yeah, I think I've got everything working. Close enough. Stick these. And it seems to do the trick most of the time. When it doesn't want to, kick me off the tower. Alright, I do have to come back and clean it out regularly because it's, although it's a lower rate farm than last year, that it still will have problems at some point. Because I didn't want to dig it all the way out and dig through the bottom. I got chicken. On the other hand, it beats, what's the word? It beats giving up on the farm entirely, which is what I had done previously. And I'll have to come down with some more ladders to go up the backside so that I can go up and down safely. It's just weird. Whatever. And there'll be a few things that don't want to despawn, but that's okay too. Well, the part that's caused me the most problem in the last half hour or so was that I decided I wanted to switch the farm around, switch the redstone, just reverse it in such a way that when the mobs, when I actually want to turn the farm off, then it means that the water is pouring, because that keeps them off the platforms. But I had to go through with torches to do so. Let's sleep away the night and then raid out. Doo-doo-doo. I don't have any clue where I put the bed. Did I put it in here? No. Oh well. Let's kick you out. Yay! No more phantoms. Extra bonus. Alright. Sorry for the distraction, guys. I was just really not up to form today. Hopefully we'll be in better shape for this evening. And we'll have something interesting to do. So thank you ever so much for coming by. I really appreciate everybody that dropped in, a few of the resubs we had, and the fact that we had some of our new friends like Bailey come back. So it's all good. We're going to head over to Jade's. I'm just going to double check to see if she's on. There we go. And let's get that one started. Oh no. Nope, she's not. At least not on my cheaty buttons. Let me see what's going in the real world. If not, we'll find somebody interesting. Live. Refresh the page, please. Who's live today? Okay, well. Then I think what we're going to do instead... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna head over to Caring with Colors. They're playing Minecraft. And it's a We Craft Wednesday, and they're supporting dementia research, which is a little bit dear to my heart, even though I'm in Canada and not in the US. But hey, I'm totally with that. So we're going to go for the Caring with Colors. They're a little bit off the usual bend, simply because they note in their tags that they're autistic. So if that's not your cup of tea, I apologize, but I think that's where we're going to head out. So get that raid started, and then say thanks to everybody.
Mischief managed.
All right, so thank you to everybody who came by. Once again, thank you to Crafter Mama and to Zerk for the resubs, and Fantastic Sherlock Fox, Zerk and PP Zerk for being our awesome mods. As always, we had some great people hanging out in chat from Zip and CJ Bot, or Zip Twist and CJ Bot and Bailey Games. And Max showed up, as well as Creef and B Silverbee. So thank you ever so much, everybody. I will be back at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, hopefully with a few more meds in me and a new plan. So, see you all then, and I will join you over in Jade's. Bye-bye for now. Not in Jade's, sorry, in Caring with Colors. Wow, good thing I caught that. So I'll see you guys over there soon.
Transfer complete.